Scorpio, I'm Gabriella from Gabriella's Vampire Tarot. For today, I'm going to be doing a general reading of past, present, future, and 9 card spread. I'm going to be using the regular tarot deck, clarify with the vampire deck, draw a special vampire card, draw a vampire oracle, and then draw 3 yes or no answers for thee. So let's get started with this pre-shuffled tarot deck. General card for today is the 10 of Wands reversed. Okay, let's look at the first row, which is also the past. You start off with the 4 of Wands, 2 of Swords reversed. Ooh, King of Cups. This is you, man or woman, whoever's watching this. This is one of your cards. I love it. Okay, so let's get started. What I see for you is that you were in a very strong, beautiful position in the past. You know, you were in a very, wonderful, happy home, happy hearth, happy family. But this could also be within yourself, that you were incredibly in a very beautiful, homey situation in the past. And I'm not surprised. You're a fixed, determined sign to be able to create and manifest something like this. But you had a wonderful, beautiful, hopefully you still, this is still resonating and current and hopeful, future times. But you started off in the past in a very beautiful, maybe you just got married, engaged to or something. But this is a wonderful, beautiful card. Love it. And then, with the 2 of Swords reversed, this is all about actually knowing what you want and desire in this world. Because the thing is, upright, it's all about still being undecided and indecisive, but reverse, it's like saying, I know what I want. And this is you being in your diplomatic, confident throne, man, woman, whoever's watching this, but this is one of your cards, and this is what I love. And it looks like that you exactly knew what you wanted, because you are a fixed and determined sign, even though you're a water sign, and you are a little scorpion, hopefully not little, but, yeah, this is all about that you knew exactly what you wanted and how you were going to get it. And I'm not surprised. Not at all. You're determined, you're strong-willed in your own way. If you wanted this, you got this. And that's what I like to see is, you were in a very strong, wonderful, confident, you were on your throne, man or woman, whoever's watching this. But I just love seeing that you knew exactly what you wanted, and it gave you confidence where you had to be. Good. Now let's look at current times. You do start off with the Knight of Wands reversed. 3 of Wands reversed. And King of Wands. Okay. You could have fire somewhere in your star chart, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. But what I see here is, sometimes it takes time to actually transition from confidence to ambition. Because upright, this individual is very incredibly, forceful and ambitious in their own ways. It's sort of like the Ace of Swords kind of card. But it just seems like that, okay, maybe, you had a wonderful, beautiful win. You have to be able to get your confidence and sit on the throne as the King of Cups. But now, for some reason, in current times, you don't really have much ambition. And, it feels like, with no ambition, you feel like that there's no outlook with the 3 of Wands. Now, it can happen, it's like ebbs and flows. 1 minute you feel like you're on top of the world, you had a really strong sense of confidence, but then somehow, with the ebbs and flows, what goes up comes down too. So then maybe, something between this moment and this moment kind of, caused you to lack inspiration and that fiery passion on wanting to actually pursue something. But to be honest, I see you still in Confident City, and as the King of Wands, you could really have fire somewhere in your star chart. Or it could be, that there's a fire sign who is a really good, friend, maybe a Leo, maybe an Aries, Sagittarius, who was just saying, okay, I'll help you try to get your ambition back again. Sometimes it's good to network, to go on those little, networky sites, that the human is even on, for his own jobs and stuff like that. So he pretty much knows exactly how it feels, that it's good to actually network and to reach out to other people and to think, okay, how can this person help me? What can I gain, for knowledge and experience from this individual out there? Well, the thing is, I see that, okay, right now you're kind of swimming through, some, calm waters, okay, you don't really have the fiery ambition. But to be honest, I feel like, sometimes, these, ambitions take time to be able to feel confidence and strength within yourself again. So I think no matter what, you will be strong and confident in your own own situation again, even though this is a fire your card and your water, it doesn't mean anything. Now let's look at the future. Okay, you start off with the King of Swords reversed, Four of Swords, and Nine of Cups reversed. Okay, so what I see here is, as I just see, internal fears of the future. This is just paper dragons because, it's like right now, you feel like you're on top of your game. I mean, this is actually the third king, you get two upright kings. But now this is actually the third king, that's kind of, a bit of a lack of, motivation of some kind, because upright, the king is determined and strategic, but reverse is kind of, you're lacking motivation still. And the thing is I just think, we'll see this bunch in the future as this being, internal fears and paper dragons. Why would you not be getting fulfillment in the future? Because, right now you're in a very confident and strong situation because you've overcome, the lack of outlook and the lack of inspiration. But now why would you be feeling, I just see this more as paper dragons and unknown of the future. That you think, well, I'm probably going to feel very depressed and unhappy and unsatisfied in the future. But to be honest, these are just only, we have no control over the future. What we do right now impacts our future. So whatever you do now, if you want to remain confident and stable in your own way with passion and this fiery drive, I would just keep at this and ignore these and the unknown fears of thinking I'm not going to be fulfilled, I'm going to be exhausted, and I don't have confidence. Well, that's why we're still going to clarify this, but I just see these as just paper dragons. Okay, let's clarify this with the Vampire deck. For the Four of Wands, you get Three of Swords. Oof, okay. What I see here is, maybe there was a bit of a chaotic situation. Maybe that's what causing you a bit of, lack of motivation in current and future times. And yeah, whatever, you did in the past could contribute to why you feel, the lack of, motivation and inspiration and passion, because maybe you had a home, but it was a breakup moment with the Three of Swords. Now, and speaking of the Three of Swords, this is one of the cards that I drew for the vampire who literally, killed off my heart and turned me into a vampire, sadly. But for you, it just looks like that there was a bit of a breakup in the past. Or there was a heartbreak in your happy home, happy heart, happy family situation. Sorry to hear that. If that is the case, nobody should be able, should be going through all kinds of negativity and stuff like that. And to continue on, for the Two of Swords, you get the Nine of Swords reversed. So, it's like you knew exactly what was going on because, there were nightmares and stuff like that. So with the Three of Swords, that started, that shook your foundation of happiness, with heartbreak and all kinds of negativity. And you dealt with nightmares and you knew that was probably going to happen, because upright you're just thinking, well, what if it doesn't? Well, it just seems like, maybe there was heartbreak and it was pretty much, predestined. It was just going to turn into Nightmare City. And I'm sorry if you had to deal with this. Nobody should be dealing with any kind of negativity. And I'm just so sorry if you are dealing with heartbreak and nightmares and problems. But the thing is hopefully it is in the past. So, hopefully, you're not dealing with any current heartbreaks or nightmares or any kind of negativity. Because at the King of Cups, what you get? You get the Prince of Grails. You get the Knight of Cups, and this is what I like, is you are pretty much just taking good care of yourself, you're nurturing yourself, you pretty much know exactly how to heal yourself, because you are water. Water is incredibly healing no matter what, and I just see that you are healing yourself to get your confidence, or that you healed yourself to get your confidence back. So maybe you've dealt with negativity of heartbreak and nightmares, and then you pretty much just said, nope, I'm going to turn that around, I'm going to start healing myself by presenting this beautiful chalice of healing for me, and I'm back on my throne of confidence. Beautiful. Don't let any negativity keep you down. And anyway, just don't. For the Knight of Wands, you pretty much just feel no ambition or any kind of, because you get the King of Swords. Now that's what I'm talking about. This is the second King of Swords, even though it is in current times, but that's what I like, is that you are incredibly determined and strong in your own way. You're fixed, and you know exactly what you want. You may not have the inspiration and ambition right now, but you are incredibly determined and intellectual in your own way. And that's what's going to help contribute to, because you may have fallen off this horse, but you're getting back on this horse. So, it doesn't, mean, oh goodness, I'm going to be losing hope and faith, for the rest of my life. And no, because I see that you're getting back on this beautiful horse, and this is kind of going through the past nightmares of storms and stuff like that. But to be honest, you've got nothing to worry about. I'm I'm not worried. I think this is actually a really good thing. Because for the Three of Wands reversed, you get the Two of Grails. Wonderful. Now, this could be you actually still taking good care of yourself because you are a water sign, or you could even be with another water sign, another Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. But what I see here is it may not seem like there's any kind of outlook out there, but yet, you do get some kind of partnership, companionship, and maybe this is just your beautiful love for yourself because you are a water sign and you want to heal and nurture yourself from all of the negativity from the past. Good. Good, good, good. And that's what you should do. And get on that horse and take good care of yourself and just no more negativity. Because for the King of Wands, you get the Four of Skulls. So you are in a very stable, strong, and confident position because you've actually, nurtured your wounds. You cleanse yourself. You pretty much bandage yourself. You give yourself all the ointments you need and painkillers that you needed because you're in a very grounded position with the Four of the Four of Pentacles. This could be you or this could be you, but whoever it is, you're pretty much giving yourself all the stability and strength and courage that you want and deserve after all of that heartbreak. So that is wonderful, amazing. Just keep taking good care of yourself because that is crucial in any kind of healing. Take good care of yourself. For the King of Swords reversed, you don't really have the determination but you get the Six of Scepters. This is what I'm talking about. You've got nothing to worry about. This is just paper dragons, Well, you're going to be celebrating something amazing in the future. I don't know what it is, but it could be, a new love, a new job. Maybe you're relocating to a different country, city, state, whatever it may be. But I just see that, you may not have it within you, but you have something to celebrate in the future. Paper dragons, that's what I'm saying. This is just only internal fears. But of course, it's like, whatever you've experienced in the past, like past traumas, you're always very just a bit cautious, thinking, well, what if I try it again? And then it's just going to start, giving me Three of Swords moments again. Well, to be honest, nothing gained, nothing ventured. If you can get yourself out of this, any kind of negative situation, you're one of the golden humans out there that can withstand any kind of storms. Because for the Four of Swords, you get Queen of Wands. You're going to be on top of this is actually the counterpart of the King of Wands, but well, yeah, just rest up and then, just be the beautiful, confident Queen of Wands. You could really have fire somewhere in your star chart. Maybe a Leo, maybe Aries, Sagittarius, but this is how I see you as. Just rest up and so you can just reclaim your strong and passion within you again. I'm not worried. I just see this as a really beautiful, wonderful future and reading for you. Okay, you've had lots of negativity. I mean, it took me 300 years to actually overcome my heartbreak and literal, vampiric transition. But to be honest, you've got nothing to worry about. You're going to be in a very strong, confident position, and as you should. And I'm not surprised. A lot of Scorpios out there are incredibly strong in their own way. For the Nine of Cups reversed, you know what you get? You get Nine of Cups. Beautiful. Now that's what I'm talking about. And that's what I'd like to see is, you will be getting fulfillment even though it doesn't seem that way. And the thing is if you've been through a lot of heavy trauma in any way, of course it's still going to be in the back of your mind thinking, well, it's not going to work out. It's all just going to be all negative, blah, 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 blah. All of these paper dragons that are just going to be, flying around you, just like anything and just saying, okay, we're just going to give you nightmares and problems. But to be honest, you've got nothing to worry about because you're going to be in a very abundant, confident, and a celebratory future. And that's what I see for you, is you've got nothing to worry about. And nor should you. Don't let any kind of negative, moments still resonate in your current mind thinking, okay, now that you've escaped us, we're just going to try to hunt you down and we're just going to make you miserable because we can't. Don't let any of those thoughts, feelings, or anything just start taking place in current or future times because you've got nothing to worry about. You're going to be in a very abundant, strong, powerful position in the future. Good. Now, I don't do times on my readings because, tarot has no time, so it can happen in a week, month, year from now, whatever it may be, but you're going to be in a way stronger position than before. Okay, for the special vampire card, you get the Ten of Pentacles. My goodness. Fulfillment. This is what I see for you in your future is fulfillment. The Ten of Pentacles, the Nine of Cups. My goodness, what else would you want more, brides? The only thing that's missing out is the Ten of Cups, but that's what I see here. It's just Nine of Cups is just, you know, one step below the real ultimate thing. But maybe there's no ultimate thing, but that's what I see for you is abundance, prosperity, happy home, happy hearth. You had heartbreak and you had negativity in the past. This is the future. Out with the old, in with the new. Beautiful, Scorpio. I love this for you. Amazing. You're going to be celebrating. You're going to be strong, confident, everything. Maybe this is you actually, getting new love or something, but whatever it is, you're going to be in a very beautiful, wonderful, prosperous, and Ten of Pentacles situation. This is beautiful. Love it. Good. Now let's continue on with Vampire Oracle. Seduction, allure, desire, and manipulation. So I would be careful of any kind of manipulation or allure, but I would focus incredibly on what you desire. And if it's the Ten of Pentacles that you desire, go for it. But I would actually just be careful with anyone who wants to try to seduce you. And of course, seduction is very powerful and almost euphoric in many ways. But the point is you need to actually be seducing your own desires and what you personally want. What does Scorpio want in your life? Man or woman, whoever's watching this, what do you personally want in this world and life that you are going to be presented with? You want the Ten of Pentacles? You want the Six of Wands? You want the Nine of Cups of fulfillment? Go for it. Don't just think, okay, these are just only thoughts and blah, blah, blah. But I would just hunt for what you desire in this world. Seduce your own feelings and saying, okay, we're going to actually start creating something and we're going to actually start achieving our goals and stuff like that. Love it. Good. Okay, I'm going to finish off with 3 yes or no answers. Please feel free to pause this video if you need to. This one wanted to come out. Ooh. Another one of your cards. So this is a yes card because you get the Page of Cups. Another yes card because you get the Ace of Pentacles. A no card because you get the Ace of Cups reversed. Well, Scorpio, I'm going to leave this reading at that, but if this reading resonated, please feel free to subscribe and join me on the journey towards the future of more vampire information I can offer for you. I just want to thank you guys incredibly so much for supporting me and my channel. You guys are wonderful, beautiful humans. I love you guys incredibly. Thank you again so much. In a few days, I'm going to go back to love readings, so I'm going to go back and forth between general love for now, but I just want to say how much I admire and love you guys incredibly. So again, thank you so much.